Hey everybody, Rubicon here with Total War 3 Kingdoms and the 8 Princes DLC. Sima Yue currently attacking the farmland. Jiang. We are trying to wipe them out. It should be a fairly easy battle to do. It is in the open field though. We're going to fight it just to minimize casualties and to get some action for you. Don't forget, if you wish to subscribe, you can do so. Just click on the logo in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. That will give you the ability to subscribe so you know when new videos hit the channel. Not just for this campaign, but also for others as well. Right, so let's be off to the side a little bit here. I want to avoid... Actually, this should be fine. They don't have flaming arrow, which is slightly annoying, but you make do. So we'll get them even closer to the, and we'll get our front line set up. Let's actually put all of you guys shield wall. You guys go. So I want you in the middle. Guys, strongest troops in the center. Then guys on the flank. And you on the other flank. Alright, so group you guys together. We're going to move them forward. He Lun, you are going to command the cavalry. Actually, I want them to be a separate group. You guys can all be over here. Just kind of hiding in those bushes. And let's get you lined up here. And you lined up over here. And just go up front. I forgot she has a bow. I always forget that. Sima Yue, go right there. Let's select everybody here. We'll start, and then we will move everybody up. We're gonna use them to hide. Let's see. Guys shoot there. Guys shoot there. There's more of a blob. Let's see. They don't have any cavalry, so we are okay to our spears like so. Archers not. Yes, they're. And this is the part where you realize your missile cover is about to get wrecked. Start firing it. So you can fire at them. So you come back here. Yeah, this is... They have a bunch of lower tier units, so it's not much of a fight. We are merely experience farming in this fight. And that's all she wrote. And the settlement's ours. I honestly doubt lost 100 men. Let's see. This unit got 25 kills. 24, so 49. 61. Okay, so we lost about 130. Heatlun had 126 kills by himself, though. Yeah, 131. Not bad. So the farmland's ours. Yeah, I've taken it. Next, we're going to go after Jiangji. I believe that's how you're pronouncing it. If I'm not, please let me know in the comments section. But we also have... Oh, we have a second administrator position. Oh, she's one spy. What does this post do? 30% negative corruption. 15%. Oh. So what's our best? 3. And Chang is pretty good. So is Dong Hai. I think they can only go in full-on commanders, though. So this one, I don't think... Yeah, I don't think they can be placed. Who's actually... Is there anybody who's out in the... Oh. Sima. Alright, well, we'll keep you happier. So you're actually out there, so Pen Chang. Oh, we can actually send her. Okay, we can. Hear that administrator right there. Cool. And we can make some upgrades. Let's keep boosting the income from all sources. That's just for public order. Also for public order. What's my tax rate like? I haven't reduced it, so if I drop it down, I'm losing about 500 a turn. I'm going to do that for now, just to get public order stabilized a little bit. I also have a reform that I can... Let's see, we need... Recruitment costs, it's better cavalry. Construction costs from military buildings. Starting... Punishment for garrisons, construction cost... Production. Let's get our peasantry up, actually. We're doing okay with the units we have now. And I think that's all we can do. Because... Them, please. Yeah, because she's still hanging out. We need to figure out what our next move is, because the Jin Empire is all down here. Our ally is right here. They have a decent sized army right here, but we could go after Ruan Shen. I think we're trading with him, though. Yeah, we're trading with him. So we would have to break our deal. Has a couple territories, though. I don't think Sima Ying, are we? Yeah, we're not trading with you. We got some decent allies. I think Bai Jin is going to be our next target. I'm sorry, he's our current target, and then Sima Mo. We're going to consolidate our power here, and then need to figure out what to do with her. I mean, we could just go after the Jin Empire. That's totally on the table, because that's Ruan Shen's army. We could honestly clear out the Jin Empire pretty easily down here. Have her... Actually, I think that's what we're going to do. How long will it take her to get here? 5 turns? Except she has to go this way anyway. She can circle back. We are actually... Everybody seems to be... Hold on. Before we move her, let's check our diplomacy with the Jin Empire. We have military access. So... Everybody hates the idea. I don't care though. Trustworthiness is 0. It's for 5 turns. That's okay. Stay out of our area. We takes 2 turns to get there. Takes 2 turns to get there. So we're actually going to... Actually, you know what? That actually works out for us. We're going to... It's going to take us 5 turns to not get smacked further by breaking a deal, if I remember right. So we'll just use that time to go over there. I don't want to look at court. I want to get diplomacy for untrustworthy for 5 turns. So it'll be okay. Blend it. Yeah, I'm sure you would like peace with us. But I want your territory. So the other benefit of taking the little bit of the longer play is we also Slurry's game. Water clock, that's a good one. Let's give you that. Use the corruption there. Actually, before we do that, let's see where else we could go with it. And Shang. Get 160. Same thing. That building. Doing okay on food. From commerce. Let's do that. That's an easy one to do. And this is another easy one. Okay. All right. So head for the city. All right. So he's got a decent army inside there. Am I within the? I'm actually gonna move outside the reinforcement. What does he have? Nothing too special. What's the garrison like? Oh yeah, I'm okay with being in the reinforcement bubble. That will help me take him out faster. And I don't think we're full up on trade deals, so we can't do any more there. Getting more influence. So what our plan's going to be is we're going to take this out, and then we are going to come up this way and head for the imperial cities up here and go after them that way. So we're going to take out the iron mine next. And then this is Ron Shen. So he's probably not going to mess with us too much. And we'll just take all the stuff down here from the Jin Empire, wipe out their southern force and their holdings, and then work our way back up, take the toolmaker, and then Sima Yue is going to wreak havoc up here. So that is the plan. But like all good plans, they may not survive first contact, so we're going to see how it works out. He wishes to... Okay, so who are you? This may throw a monkey wrench. I can't remember which one is which. That may throw a monkey wrench into our plan. Alright. Sima Yan left my coalition. T over here? That's him. Okay. So let's go to diplomacy for a second. Sima Yan. He's not happy with us. We are trading with him, though. That's a very valuable trade deal. You know what? We may have to put our Jin Empire plans on hold. All that because I trespassed? That's really lame, dude. Alright, so that's on hold. Tell you what, we're gonna hang on to that trade agreement. I'm getting my trustworthy rating back. Alright, so we can finish this off. Rushing defeat, wow. We may have to wait for them to come to us, so we're just going to take our time. I didn't think they would. They technically outnumber me, so what I may do is just besiege them, let them take some attrition, and then we will down there to reduce corruption. And then what we'll do is we will just that out. We'll upgrade that to get some better production. And then, honestly, I think we're just going to go to war with him. Because how many... He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's got 6 settlements. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's where his main army is. So I'm hoping... We'll see what happens on this next turn. But I'm hoping he may even engage me. The thing that would suck is if he... This army can't get to me that easily, though. It would take some time, and I would be able to see it coming. Unless he does that. Sima... no. We become a vassal. Autonomy? No. Yeah, it is my choice, and I say no. Alright, what might make sense? Acting. Okay. Here's actually what we're going to do. We are going to raise an army. Oh. We can get our boy out there. Who? A sentinel or a strategist. Hate him. I'm there, so I'm sure I have something I can sell. Let's go back to diplomacy. Who is my best friend? Sima Yue. If I have anything I can sell, a feather duster or a feather fan. Perfect. That's all I need. Alright, so let's get you inside. Root. See, don't get along. I can live with that, except you have crossbows. Get along with neither of them. Okay, I'll live with it. Get you one trebuchet. Honestly, convert you to a medium bow. Then serve you well to have him. You have a lot of spears. We're gonna need some cavalry too. And I already have. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to do some work with this retinue. It's only 51 upkeep. I swap them out. I don't think I have any other ancillaries I can trade. Where's my buddy? Yeah, I don't have anything. Alright. Great gain. Trustworthy. Nice. Let's clear all these off the side. Oh. Oh. Get back inside. Alright, we're gonna get another trebuchet there. We need to do some work on this army. But once we do that, we will then take him. We're gonna pincer Sima Yue. Let's come back over here. 4 turns until they surrender. They're taking attrition, so they're gonna have to come out eventually. And proving. Alright, so we'll end the turn. And we will see what. So Sima Yue didn't do anything. Sacrifice for the spirits. Character killed. Jeez. She just loves her retribution, doesn't she? Yeah, I'm not killing any of my people. I'm gonna refuse them. It's only 5 turns. Fine. Alright. We have another ancillary, another feather fan. Lovely. Alright, so we need to do some work here. So we can recruit another trebuchet. Swap you out. Swap you out, and I don't have any other. Except I could. I don't really need the feather fan, so we'll sell that to you. And you got tons of money. Gracious. Nice feather fan. 1200, that'll work. Alright, so. Let's see. I can get Spear Guard. They're way better for a front line. Because then I can, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna convert these guys to Spear Guard. I think I'm gonna have enough. Dang it, I'm not gonna have enough. Alright, we're just going to, these are 120, 60. I can only afford one. That sucks. Well, the good news is, here, I can disband these guys so they quit counting against my upkeep. she's going to... No, I want to... She... We need the 3 for cavalry, so we're just going to hold off. Where's the edge? Alright, we're actually going to get to the edge of the territory. That's the feather fan. And we're just going to keep... We're going to switch them to encamp on the next turn. We also have a reform we need to do. We're going to get that. Just mustering turns. I could assault them. Gonna take a lot of casualties though. That'll just be a messy fight. So we're gonna continue the siege. Oh, they're gonna come out eventually, and I'm not in any rush. Alright, so we'll end the turn. You want... Where are you? You're Sima Mao. You are not Sima Mo. Right? Yeah, you're different. I'm gonna go after you next, so... Yeah, I'll take it. Wow, he didn't come out to attack me. That's very surprising. The good news is we're going to have a lot of money to work on this army. So I think what we're actually going to do is 45%, 80%. We're going to come back here into our own territory. We're going to set up an ambush right here. What is your... Yeah, we would actually lose that fight. It's a scary thought. Alright, so let's swap about... Okay, so the main thing is to get... Let's compare the two. Crossbows, range power is better. Yeah, honestly, I just don't feel like messing with the crossbows, but... Oh, nope, back up. Swap you out. Get the really nice ones. But... Swap you out for the medium archers. Okay. And... Get... I can live... Let's see, swap you out. This is what I hate, having to just work with. We have at least one cavalry unit, so let's also drop you into encamp. So that way you muster faster. We have a decent amount of troops here. Once they're fully stocked, we'll be in good shape. This one, though, is just... They just don't want to give up. I mean, if I can take it without losing any troops, I am okay with that. Like I said, I am not in any rush. Let's see. Sima Ying, I'm going to... Where's your territory located? You're over here. I'm actually going to not do it. Just because I need to head that direction. And if I need to take your place, then do it. Man, they are just attritioning themselves down. I'm shocked that they aren't doing anything. Alright, so let's spec out the rest of this army here. So, I don't have that much money. Let's get mostly just to deal with archers, and if I increase, gonna bring our income back up. What was it at? They'll stay flat. That's fine. All right. So he's not at full strength yet. What is there? That's a decent garrison. I'm gonna need one more cavalry to make that happen. Because these three front line. Actually, expand. I don't need 3. I need extra cavalry, so go away. Then they need to come out and fight me, or this is the end of it. Once we're done here, then the master plan can go in motion. And if I don't lose any troops here, that'll be even better. Shan Yu, where are you? Nah. Where the heck is he? A treaty will be broken by... Okay. Okay, they just went quietly into the night. That's one way to go about it. Let's see where, Alright, so... Alright. Oh, there's Sima Mao. Buddy. Okay. So we have 1,500 left. Slightly better balance of power. Let's see if I can get... All right, so I think we'd be okay actually to declare war. Let's see though where on earth is this guy? See if we can find his... Yeah, he doesn't have any territory. Okay, so don't need to be worried about him. Ruan Shen... I could get a non-aggression pact with him. I can afford it. It's not that much of a threat, though. So, I think we are ready. We give it one more turn, and then we attack there. Can we move? We can't move him. Alright, so we're gonna do the end turn, and then we'll end the episode right... Oh, come on! Oh, that's annoying. I'm gonna call for aid with you. That is annoying. Wow, it is open season. It is open season. I'm gonna have to sort all this out. I will take non-aggression pacts with anybody I can get at this point. So who is the Alliance of the Graceful Crane? That is the question we all need to ask ourselves here. Alright. This is gonna get complicated. Well, I already hated you. Alright. So let's sort this out. Sima Yue is over here. Let's take a look at the groupings. Coalition of the Defense West. Sima I, Sima Ying, Sima Yan, Quan Xing. So wait, am I at war with all of them? Yeah, I'm not getting territory. Goodness gracious. So that took a turn. Alright, so we're gonna have to boogie. It's gonna take me 2 turns to get there. Who serve? Have you not go anywhere? Just a minute. Let's take a look at where do you fit into this whole picture. You're a vassal of Sima Yue. Alright, so you are a target. No, we are not at war. We about to be. Yeah, your place is undefended. We'll attack with you next turn. We can also do a reform. Let's do a redeployment cost. We may shuffle some people around. So does that mean that I am at war with you now? I think it does. So what that means, let's get you selected here. Means we need to flesh this out. So you are up, and boom. So wait a minute, hold on. If the Alliance declared war on me, why am I only fighting? It doesn't really matter. We're gonna go for it. So we're gonna declare war. What deal did I break? His Alliance declared war on me. I'm really confused right now. So I'm just at war with Sima Yue. But the Alliance declared war on me. Let's go to the records. Alright. Sima Yue declared war on me. The Alliance of Sima I. Sima Yue, Mao Ren, Shan Yu, Buns, Sima I. Oh, so that was the Alliance. Okay. So I'm picking a fight with people over here. So, oh, I need to go that way. So he's the target. Okay. Alright, well, we'll sort this out next time. We're going to have to develop a plan. It might be best just to gobble this up and then use Sima Yue over here to fend off Sima Yue, because Sima Yue, let's just do a little test here. He has 1 territory, 2 territories. He only has 3 territories, so he's actually not in that great of shape. So we can use Sima Yue to take out him and his vassal. and then we'll just push up this way. We'll see what happens if Sima Ai manages to get an army up here. But for now, we'll sign out. This is Rubicon signing out from Total War 3 Kingdoms. We'll see you next time here on Sima Yue and the 8 Princes DLC. Take care, everybody.